Gameplay recording paused.
Yeah, that's cool. We're not doing any gameplay recording. We're just doing streaming. Well, I'm not gonna fuck with it. You can do all that stuff now. You can do all that stuff now, but
It's already done.
if we go, I'm gonna wait 13 seconds, and if we go offline again, third time's the charm. And if it fails, I'm just not gonna do the show. I'll just do a little pre-recorded thing. That's it. Okay, cool.
No, I got the thing. Yeah, you're back. I'm surprised that the sign stayed on.
When we go offline, back with all the objects we have, we'll stay in down.
Well, actually, if I do this now.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Do this in. Okay. Still alive.
You lost those numbers.
Water tastes weird. Yeah, I hate being sick. Yeah, you can't tell that shit. Nice. I wish all smoke was like that.
All we got to do is that right now.
Yeah.
I actually got a notification for sure. I never pressed those up. But I've been getting notifications lately here and stuff.
I love hearing that. Oh shit, here we go.
Watch it.
It's getting ready to go. You ready to start the show?
I'm ready to start the show. Who do we got watching already out there?
One viewer.
Here we are.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Positive Vibes Sick! I am your sick as fuck host, Not Slim One, and I feel like shit. What's up, Iceman?
Not too much,
Joining
but
with me this week is my elbow fucking rubbing partner in crime, the Iceman. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm much better than you.
These glasses are ultra dark. Try them on.
They look pretty dark. Holy shit, yeah.
Shit, yeah. So we out here, 2 viewers. We're just starting the show. We're finna go now with yo. And
I
what
just
up?
want to make sense, or make.
I
a
can't
note.
even see you.
I just want to make a note that made no sense.
What?
You know, we bumped elbows, and then I took glasses out of your hands,
Hey,
off of your face.
hey,
Put
it's,
them
at
on my
least we
face.
tried. At least we tried, right?
You're right. Yeah.
Look, I don't like this.
Let's.
That'll be for the guest. We got a guest on the show. At least come poke your head in here real quick. You don't have to sit. Well, you can though, right here with us. This is my main man, Jeff. Oh yeah, elbows. What's up, homie? Yeah, not too much with me either. Just feeling hot, clammy, sick, and pissed off. Let's get right into being pissed. I fucking ordered that vinyl seam roller, and it still it didn't come. And the ETA for it was June 2nd, and then like the 16th. What are we? The 21st now? Like the 16th rolled around. I made an inquiry about it, and the woman that sent it from Amazon was like, "Yeah, it's shipped." So. And then the next day I made a grievance on Amazon, which wasn't really a grievance. I didn't know that that's what I was doing. Thought I just wanted to know where the fucking item might be. Yeah. And they ended up crediting the account. They credited the credit card that I paid.
It still did show up though.
Right. I agree.
Because they said it was shipped. But even still, the one that I had, I'm pretty sure it said it was shipped too.
Don't say it's shipped before it's shipped.
Yeah.
Most shippers will be.
That's right.
It fucking
and then
sucks.
Ship it.
Also, I bought the Mod 101. Yeah, go ahead. I know you're doing some stuff here today. So, the Mod 101.
Have you looked into that at all when it's coming?
I made another I don't know if grievance is the word.
Was that
Inquisition.
over Amazon?
I made an inquiry.
Was that over Amazon?
No, the Mod 101 was over this Chinese website called Fast Tech. Fast Tech just was like, whatever. No, they weren't like whatever. They were like, let us try to figure it out for you. Give us a couple days. That was a day ago.
Yeah.
But hey, man, that doesn't mean that other things that I didn't order from China. I can't wear them. I want to wear them, but they're really dark. So this looks like shit because it's not put together right now. But I got my SXK S80 mod for $10 on Fast Tech. And it came with the, well, it didn't come with. I bought the Divine Tribe version 3 concentrate atomizer. But I broke the donut on it, and now I'm just waiting for a replacement donut. And while I do have smaller replacement donuts, I'm fucking using that shit. And that's where I'm at with it. What's up, second viewer? We've been going for 10 minutes. Not a lot of people are sticking around, so make sure you stay and watch. Don't sweat the technique on the other camera. I guess we just didn't uncheck to show it. Well, I don't understand why things can't just keep defaults.
Yeah, no kidding.
I never want to show my face camera. I never want to do this. I always want a video to be monetized when I upload it. If I go live, I want the video to be monetized. Every time we go live, I have to manually monetize the videos.
Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb. It should just have the automatic on that.
Yeah, it should just at least be a profile you can save or an option you can check.
But no, they're leaving the onus on you to make your own money. They don't want to just hand it to you.
Oh, it's fucking bullshit. Well, no, what I don't understand about it though is what I don't understand about that though is that I don't know what I don't understand about it. Something about fuck it.
I don't know what you don't.
Sorry, man. I am normally extremely forgetful, and I'm just using this, but I'm actually forgetful. Yeah. It's not sick that made me forget. Anyway, the other thing that I got in the mail was this little suction cup, and it's by a company called Vape Soon, and all it is a suction cup on the bottom and a 22 or 19 millimeter recessed hole, and it's good for your devices to hold them upright, right? And when I get that Mod 101.
When do you think you can get the lanyard?
My homie bought some shit off of Fast Tech, and I said, if you're gonna make an order, please tack these onto your order for me. So now I'm just waiting actually for my friend's order. I don't have his tracking number.
I thought you put the order in for those.
I put a.
Or no,
what did I buy? I bought this mod
and the caps.
I bought the mod and the Vape Soon suction cup. I got.
Did you get the
some dust caps? Well, I bought dust caps for my friend. But again, for my dust caps, they're on the same order that my homie
That's good quality.
made the lanyard order for, I'm pretty sure.
I thought this was going to end up being cheap.
All that fucking suction cup is for when I finally receive my Mod 101, my EH Pro Mod 101 battery mod housing. I don't know. It's the mod. That's what it is.
It's the mod.
When I get the Mod 101, it is a stainless steel 22 millimeter diameter tube. Did I say the word tube already? Because that's what it is. And it's going to stick right inside that suction cup. And
you can't see it.
And that'll be fresh to hold the mod upright. And a lanyard and a dust cap. I'm balling out of control, baby. You going for cigarettes? Forgot stuff? Yeah, I'll see you later. So, what's up, Pueblo Juggalo? We're just chilling straight the fuck out. Papa's here in the chat watching. I'm sure he's one of the two still chilling.
Of, comments here. Hey, what's up, Pueblo Juggalo and Papa?
Pueblo.
Thanks for coming
I wonder
out.
if that's a word that translates into English or if it's just a name.
Oh, who knows?
Probably people that speak Spanish. They probably know.
You're right.
So, I'm not smoking dabs on the show today. Should I do one dab?
It's up to you.
I feel like shit. It might make me throw up from coughing so violently.
I don't really want you to throw up. Not in front of me.
What if I get a bag and then I cough so violently that it just retches up a bunch of spit and then I spit it in a bag? Is that okay?
I guess you could do
What
that.
if it's not
That's
vomit,
so
but just a
bad.
lot of spit?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the dab.
I
Fuck
do
it.
that every morning, so. You know, I thought when I quit smoking that I'd be fucking coughing up big chunks of black shit right away. The whole time that I've quit, all I've ever coughed up is just little tiny bits here and there.
Yeah?
But every morning I'm full of shit that I'm coughing up. But it's never like cleaning out my lungs kind of stuff.
What kind of shit?
I think
Is
it's
it
just
colored?
like, no, it's all clear. Maybe a little bit yellow, but it's usually just sinus shit from dripping all night.
Every single one of these bags has a hole in it, so hopefully I don't fill this cup. Hey?
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
Lame city in Colorado. You don't look like you have man flu. Oh, dude, I'm super fucked. I'm actually really... Do I sound sick?
He sounds sick.
I am
No,
sick.
he's definitely not feeling well.
I woke up on Monday night with a sore throat. I'm gonna blow my nose.
That being said, I don't have sympathy for him because he's a fucking adult who can take care of himself.
I can't take care of myself.
Well, you should be able to. You're a fucking adult.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, age. By age you are. But you're right. You can't take care of yourself.
Usually, when I go and see the doctor, he tries to prescribe me amoxicillin, and it never fucking works. And so I was like, every time I go with this, it's like, oh, amoxicillin, and then I just take it because he's the professional. And then I'm like, well, this shit don't work. Can I get a different thing? And then he gives me the Zithromax. It's a 5-day, 2 today and 1 every day for the next 4 days. And then the Zithromax, I don't know, I'm getting slightly worse, but not horrible. Like, I feel like if I was on the amoxicillin and it was day 3, I feel like I'd already be super fucked.
Yeah.
So I wonder if maybe...
Well, it's just the thing that you shouldn't be getting more super fucked if you're on it.
Well,
it should be
like...
progressively getting better.
Well, I'm saying, like, it's got to get a little worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that, yeah, if you're not doing anything to kick it in the ass, but you're taking Zithromax.
All I'm doing is taking Zithromax. You know what is funny? I put an orange in my lunch every day, and I didn't eat them for like the last 2 weeks.
What's wrong with you?
I wonder if I'm like, I got a vitamin C deficiency. I
You got
work a
scurvy.
midnight shift at a security company where I sit in the dark all night. I have a vitamin D deficiency. I'm missing all the letters. I'm missing all of them.
Yeah.
Probably have a built-up tolerance to
possible.
amoxicillin.
It's a pretty weak one.
You know what is interesting is I thought that I was good to go and wasn't getting sick, but I went through some old correspondence to try to find some information about an unrelated subject, and I sent a message to a person in January that said I was just getting over being sick. And now even thinking about that out loud, I was like, I don't remember being sick, but I was fucked. Remember how
I
fucking
do
sick I
remember
was
that,
at Christmas time?
Yeah, I do.
And I went to my fucking family's shindig at my brother's place.
Slept on the couch.
Yeah, I was there for like 4 hours, and like 3.5 hours I slept,
Yeah.
and the other fucking half an hour was like 15 minutes eating, and then 7.5 minutes each falling asleep and waking up. I did nothing. Why do you, like, it's okay to bust my balls right now in an you're not aggressive,
But like, what is the deal? Is it because I'm a fat human being? Is it because I don't exercise? Is it because I have a fucking table to mouth fucking diet and I don't eat properly?
Your metabolism overall is lower because of your lifestyle. Overall, it's not just your size.
Oh, I sit in a chair all day.
Lifestyle.
I sit in a chair for 10 hours a day at work.
Yeah.
I come home. I walk. I sit in a chair at work for 10 hours a day. I stand up. I walk out of the building into my truck. I sit to drive home for 20 minutes. I walk from the parking lot to here, where I then sit from when I get home until I go to bed.
Yeah.
And that's not even actually a fact. Like, more factually, I pretty much come home and lay the fuck down until it's time to sit up and go to bed.
So basically, I mean, you're spot on when you say your vitamin D deficiency.
Well, that's no sun. That's no sunlight.
Yeah, that's a big one. And yeah, vitamin C, probably just vitamins overall. Because I mean, what do you?
Do you think I need to fucking like start taking a multivitamin? Do you think a multivitamin might help my health?
There's question whether or not
improve?
that stuff really helps that much, because they say it's not really soluble into your body. NyQuil, 3 bottles of it.
I'm down with a fucking codeine buzz.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, here's the truth. I got a homie, and I was mad sick. Like, I get sick. This is a while back, like maybe more than 2 years. And he's like, you know, my kid, he has a cough medicine that he's not using. He's over it. You can have it if you want. And it's got codeine in it. I was like, oh, doesn't that shit, like, make you constipated? And then I don't know what he said, but he gave me the codeine. I brought it home. I drank an ounce of it. I did a 1 ounce shot of codeine. I'm like, this is pretty good. Sipped a little more. And then I went and sat down in the chair and got fucking annihilated. I was annihilated. All my skin got cold. I was like, it was like fucking me up like I was sick, but I was just like turning down while turning up. It was fucked up.
Fucked.
And like all my fingertips were sensitive and like very numb to the extremities, but like not in an unpleasant way. So now I'm addicted to codeine. Every time I go to my doctor, I'm like, look, I think I've made it pretty clear that I'm not addicted to drugs. Maybe you can give me the good shit, because I do like the way that I feel physically when I take the codeine, because I find that non-codeine medicines maybe have like decongestants in it, and those decongestants work, but they don't get me high, baby. No, I sounded so nasal there when I said that. Lee says sweat it out. I'm a fan of sweating it out, but I don't do it because I don't have access to a sauna. I don't have a gym membership.
Yeah, really. Around your area. Essex, oh, I guess there is a couple, but I don't know if they have saunas in the gym here. They probably do, I guess. I mean, it's a small town.
Fuck, I'm so sick. I didn't even think about doing the dab until just now that I had forgotten.
Shit happens.
Oh, gosh. I feel like fuck.
I bet.
I need a light, at least. Source. Okay, well, I'm going to get distracted right now while I do a dab. I'm going to not be able to talk and focus. So, Iceman.
Yeah.
What up?
What up? Well, I'll tell you something about my kid today. It was pretty funny.
Are you going to give us some advice?
No, no advice, really. Just talk about my kid. She texted me today. I guess today was going to be their senior prank day. And they had said it all. Of course, you know, the principals are always like, don't do the senior prank. You're going to get whatever. Every year there's a senior prank, and I don't know exactly what it was, but it had something to do with the kids parking their cars in such a way to block something in such a way. And the vice principal, without any warning at all, just calls in a tow truck and has cars starting to get towed away.
Did your kid's car get towed?
No, thank God hers wasn't one of them. She said I got out there quick enough and got it. But a couple of the guys whose cars got towed away, they got confrontational with the vice principal, ended up getting suspended right at the end of the fucking year.
Good. Extra fucking summer vacay.
I guess. They're still going to graduate, really. But still, I mean, I can't believe the fucking vice principal would go that far without even saying over the announcements or anything, listen, funny, haha, you know, we told you not to do it, so please move the cars or we're going to have the tow truck come in. Don't just fucking call a tow truck and start getting cars towed right away. It was a fucking prank.
Yeah, where's your sense of fucking humor,
exactly.
you vice principal?
But I guess this guy really is a dick, though. He's new to Essex High this year, and he came.
Okay, here we go. Keep going.
He came from one of the Windsor schools, one of the tougher Windsor schools there. So he thinks he has to act tough here like he did up in Windsor. He doesn't fucking get it.
Is it gentrification when the fucking Windsor asshole comes down here and runs it like it's Windsor, and then is it the same?
You almost had it, Mark. You almost did. Is he gonna fucking vomit?
Or like, I'm done.
Yeah.
When Toronto tries to make it like Toronto, like here.
Yeah.
Is that?
I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say. But while you do that, this vice principal, he also, before the prom, sent out a robocall to all the parents explaining that if their kids miss the day before, prom was on a Saturday, and he was explaining that if kids missed the 2 days before prom, they wouldn't have been allowed to go to prom either. Like, he's really putting the hammer down on the kids here.
That guy sounds like a fucking dick.
He really is. Get that man. He does, it's right here.
I got a
This is
barf
what he brought
cup.
over to puke in.
A barf cup.
Yeah, barf cup.
Oh man, see that and now I won't even get high because it coughs so hard that fucked me up. Not in a good way. Ugh.
That just blows.
That's why I need a THC break.
Or just different forms of THC to...
Edibles?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking hurting right now, my lungs.
Hey, how'd that fucking rub do, that muscle rub?
I don't say that it did anything.
You don't say that it did anything?
No.
Because I'd like to give it a try if you still got it.
It's in the fridge. Rub it on you right now.
Alright.
Oh, dabs, man. I love them, but they're also so fucking bad. They hurt me when I'm sick.
Yeah, yeah.
You alright?
No, I'm not.
You need a hand?
I think so.
Just take your shirt all the way off. Show them your gut.
I'm done showing my gut off.
Lee says take a break from smoking and send him the dabs. He'll take care of him for me.
Of course he will.
Hell yeah, he would. He's a good guy. Oh my god, we've only been going for 22 minutes. I gotta keep a whole another 40
That
minutes.
does smell good.
It's awesome. Grapefruit fucking lemon, I think.
Yep. Still dying over here, eh?
Yeah. Juggalos review guts. Oh god.
You still got me beat, but I'm getting there.
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
are.
there.
I'm
coming.
dying right now, man. I'm having a hard time fucking staying woke. Hey, so I did gaming under the influence
For a short one.
like 8 minutes,
No, I think it was longer than that.
maybe 13 minutes
think so.
max.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it was in double digits for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah. But I think it was 16. I don't know. That's what I'm pretty sure I saw.
The problem is my R2 button on my PlayStation 4 controller is
Which
broken,
I
so
knew
even
that.
if it's only pulled in slightly and it's not firing the gun, it's still pulled in slightly, so it fucking...
Before I even started watching the video, I saw one of the comments that said something about you needing a new controller, and immediately I knew that's what it was.
That's what it is. I couldn't press in my right stick to engage my knife to cut the zombie,
Yeah.
so I just rage quit. I was like, fuck that
So
shit.
you bought that game, now you can't play it.
She showed up at 15 minutes for gaming under the influence and she was gone. Okay, 1, I'm game sharing. 2, I just need a controller. I wonder if I could play it with the iPad. That would be fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be really hard, I bet.
Probably.
The Eterna Bond is still here. It's
Yeah,
still sitting on the
fuck.
table. That bullshit that I said about the Amazon roller earlier in the show is real talk. I'm
You gotta
pissed.
fucking get one.
I'm pretty much getting to the point where I'm almost thankful that I'm a little bit sick because I will put off doing the job. What is today? The 21st? 30 days past September,
22,
April, June,
23.
and November. So there's 30 days, so there's 9 days left this month. And well, I'm leaving on the 22nd or the 23rd of July. So 7 is 30. And 9 is 32 days. I'm leaving in 32 or 33 days for the gathering of the Juggalos. Remember Iceman in 2014 when it was probably an action by me that didn't get the job completed? Why didn't we do that shit until the last 24 hours?
Which?
The ceiling panels in 2014.
Well, part of that was me getting fed up with all the bullshit. Because nothing was going my way.
In general?
Yeah, that was part of it.
With the camper or all everything? We
Well,
weren't doing shows in 2014.
weren't we?
Nope,
I guess
we didn't
weren't.
start
You're
doing
right,
shows
yeah.
until after my first gathering.
You're right.
I wonder what that was. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, it was less than 36 hours before I had to leave for the gathering.
We
And
don't
you're
wanna
like,
do
yeah,
that
we'll
again.
do it. We'll get it done. And then we got him up.
We don't want to do that again.
I was ready to fucking put plastic over the roof and just fucking staple it in place. Because I'm like, fuck this. I spent all this money on this camper. I'm fucking taking it to Ohio, you know?
Yeah.
And then, now, I'm not feeling like that. I'm not feeling like I'm putting it off. I was waiting. I was waiting for money. Got the money. Got the product. Now I'm waiting for that other fucking tool. It didn't come. And now I'm just like, well,
I really don't want to do it by hand.
I don't want to do it by hand either. I don't want to take a short block of wood and use my palm to rub it back and forth. I want a fucking vinyl seam roller to do it right. So
if any
this
of you have
Friday,
a
I gotta
vinyl
go to the
seam
city
roller
on
you want
Friday.
to send us.
I gotta go to the city on Friday morning. I will,
So I would figure Michael's is a good place to try.
yeah, fabric places, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Car upholstery places. Where do you get your car seats reupholstered? That's where I gotta
don't
figure it
know.
out. So that's where we're at with the Eternabond. I'm not putting it off. You had been busy for a couple of weekends previous to this show, but that didn't matter because we didn't have the tool.
Yeah.
And now that the tool's not coming, I gotta figure it out. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, but now, like, if it hits July, like this weekend is in the 20s.
Yeah, this weekend we what? Today is 21.
If we do it next weekend,
This
7
is
days from
24,
now. Oh,
this
the
is 24,
30th.
25.
Friday's the 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Friday's
So
the
July
30th.
1st is Saturday. Canada Day, Saturday.
I'm down with going to look for a vinyl seam roller on Friday. I gotta go to the city and handle some shit.
Yeah.
Some grow show stuff and some other shit. So, I'll just have to try to find a place. I'm pissed about that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, I'm pissed that it said it was sent and then it didn't fucking come. Like, I don't know, am I justified right now? I bought it in the,
I'm gonna take a
in
shot.
fucking June. I bought it at the beginning of, May. I bought it in May. We're already the 21st of June. I bought that shit at the end of May. It said its ETA was June 2nd. I had the Eternabond well before June 2nd, probably the weekend before June 2nd. So now basically I'm sitting on the Eternabond for a month. Am I the creator of my own circumstances by not just getting up there and rubbing it with my hands? Partly yes, partly no. We had schedule conflicts.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'll be able to because after scraping all that shit off, my fucking hands are already gonna hurt enough.
I hope that shit peels up easy.
Yeah. Well, me too, but it's not gonna all be easy.
I hope that it does come up fairly easy.
Vinyl seam roller.
Vinyl seam roller, that's right.
Let's keep our fingers crossed that this guy might have one.
So I'm just trying to keep the conversation going, and I feel like I've been talking a lot about a vinyl seam roller for...
Well, we were talking about the roof of your camper.
Yeah, I love the camper. I love that the gathering's coming. I'm excited to go see Ross, and we got a couple other people to meet up with.
Yeah, but that's an upholsterer. I don't think that they would sell an actual, sell stuff like vinyl seam rollers in their shop.
Wow, what happened? Are we live? I'm gonna blow my nose anyway.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, he's taking the call right on the live show.
no, I don't think for vinyl floor, but like for pressing vinyl
okay, that's
upholstery
cool.
and stuff. It's like a weighted roller. It's like a paint roller kind of, but it's a weighted roller.
Yeah, it's like a paint roller, but it's shorter, fatter.
I think a rolling pin would be way too big to do it on.
I just feel like with a look. I just feel like with a rolling pin, you're gonna be going like this. You'd be doing two hands with a rolling pin, going all over fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
With a thing, at least you put one hand down for balance and really roll it out. I'm not sure that that's how you would roll it.
Probably.
But yeah, that's what's up. Seam roller. Let's move on from it.
Okay.
I gotta fucking get one though. And well, just one more thing.
Okay.
All the seam rollers on Amazon were like fucking
Super expensive.
like yeah, mad expensive. I
Yeah.
bought the cheapest one and then it fucked me over.
Because we were buying the cheapest one from China. That doesn't show up.
The woman's
I don't
name
think
was
it was from
French.
China, though.
It was a French
I don't
name.
think it was from China. Do not do that again.
Yeah, very well. It was about the
I'm glad somebody
steamroller.
caught it.
What'd you do?
I said when I want to use the steamroller, because you're saying one hand down, and I'm like, no, I want to use two hands.
Yeah.
Look at the screen though.
Did you get a spare tire? Fuck yeah, I did.
Did you? Oh, right on. I didn't think you went out and got that yet.
Taco.
At least you're sick now and not. Yeah, but who knows if fucking is gonna last until the gathering again. Hopefully not. Sometimes he fucking holds on to these sicknesses.
I know, I get sick for weeks. I fucking hate it.
Sorry, Fuznik.
Hit the spare. Right
That's
there.
our fucking guest this week, right
Boom.
here.
So yeah, shit was 125 Canadian dollars. That's not too bad. A couple years ago it was 105.
Oh.
And I gave him a bunch of money. I gave him 140. I gave him 140 and he gave me the 20 back. He's like, 120's fine.
Oh, that's cool. Blake's
I look
sick.
tired. I'm sick as fuck, man. I feel like a sack of shit covered in poop. I woke up Monday night with a fucking sore throat and it's progressed into compacted sinuses. So let's talk about being sick some more.
Okay.
I went to
You
the
like
gathering in
that.
2014 and I came back. And then I was looking at some shit online. I was doing a lot of fucking past research today about being sick. And I was sick post-gathering 2014.
Yeah.
That was bad. Thinking about it, it was really brutal.
I can't remember.
Oh, I look tired. Ha 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 ha. And then I was so sick coming home from the gathering 2014 that I was coughing up blood. Like straight up pure blood. It was fucking crazy bad. I hated it.
Yeah.
And then in 2000,
I remember that. Yeah.
and then in 2015 I was sick before I went to the gathering, and last year I was sick before I went to the gathering, and here we are in the month of June. I'm fucking sick, and it's basically July because I get sick for fucking weeks because I have a problem not smoking dabs. Smoke a million dabs, burn out my lungs, stay sick, don't get well. I fucking
much,
hate
yeah.
it, but I also
It's a
like
vicious
smoking
circle.
weed. But I smoke the weed because I like smoking weed, but I'm sick, so I don't get fucking high. So I'm wasting dabs and I'm prolonging the sickness.
That's right.
And I know that I'm doing that, but I'm just like, I'm fine with this. It fucking sucks.
That's
man.
bad.
I fucking hate the way that I treat my body sometimes. Frank says, do a live positive vibes during the gathering at this time.
Won't be able to.
The problem is with that is I don't have an American cell phone and I don't have American data to do a show, or I would. Wednesday night at fucking 8 p.m. is gonna be the first main stage. They'll be like halfway through. They'll
Yeah,
be just
you
like
won't
an
be-
hour or so into the main stage.
Yeah, you won't be doing those shows that night.
Well, I mean, like, you know, honestly, I go to the gathering every year, and I don't even hardly go down. Like, I don't give a shit about most of the acts. I go for ICP, I go to get out of the house, I go to fucking party with the homies.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shit that I do like to see, but, like, when they do the main stage at the gathering, you fucking hear it. They stop. Everything that is formally planned under the gathering of the Juggalos agenda is cease, and then they begin the main stage from like 6:30 until midnight.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then they restart. Well, they don't restart, and then they just pick up where they not left off, but they continue their schedule of shit. Come on in.
Hey.
You left, so we had to get a real guest on the show.
Tire?
Yeah, the tire is the
The
guest.
spares in?
Yeah,
That's right.
we had to get a spare guest. Yeah. Did you want to sit with us?
Yeah, I'll sit there. I'll watch
Coming up? Come on.
sit in your cough space.
No aged bean curds at the gathering. I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out why would you do that challenges I should do for the gathering. We were just talking about me being
gathering?
extremely sick and how I try to take a tea break, but it never works. And then I just keep smoking and I just keep getting sick and prolong it. But I'm not getting high and I'm staying sick.
Is that like rinse and repeat for a couple years?
Yeah, basically my entire weed smoking fucking career is rinse and repeat. Get sick, keep smoking, don't get well, stay sick for a month and a half, and then cry like I'm the victim. Sucks.
What do you? Is it gonna be eating gross stuff at the gathering, or is it gonna be consuming mass stuff, or you don't know
Probably try to do some form of liquid drinking challenge because I know that it's going to be hot, so that'll be cool.
yet? Right.
Probably a gross one. I really haven't put too much thought into it, but it's so easy to go online to get some inspiration about what you think you might want to do, and then just roll with it. So that'll be cool. Brooklyn Menace says, I thought I was the spare guest. I got replaced by a tire. Well, if
That
you're...
was quick.
I got finally my Skype working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can put a monitor face.
I should
Yeah, we
maybe.
gotta try that soon. Right above us there.
If y'all are on Skype, add me notslim1@hotmail.com on
What's up,
Skype
Craig?
or whatever the fucking way to add it is. You know, my profile picture on Skype is that. You guys won't know, but what is the name of the guy in Men in Black?
I don't know.
K? No. The guy that turned into the alien, that got possessed by the bug alien.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Bah, bah, bah, what's wrong with your skin? Your skin's hanging off your bones." What does she call him? What is his name? He goes, give me sugar in water. And then she just puts like a teaspoon in. And he's like, more. You know that guy?
I think
You know
I
it is,
vaguely
right?
remember that.
More.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of shows.
Edgar, what's the matter with your skin? It's hanging off your bones. Yeah, Edgar. Yeah, he's cool. So if you do add me on Skype, my profile picture is that of Edgar from Men in Black. My name there is Blake M. So just so that you got some cross-reference to make sure you got the right profile. And then actually Skype is open right now, but it's on mute. So I don't know. If you try to call, I might not get the call. Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah.
D'Onofrio?
He's in a lot of shows that are like.
Oh, it's his name in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking. Okay, cool. I was asking what his name in the show was. Edgar. No, Skype. Oh, God, please, no. Yeah, no, I'm not a big Skype fan either, but I feel like it's the most efficient way to try to communicate with guests in a video-like manner online, so we'll test it. Try to get Ross out on Skype next week, I
Like a
think.
Chucky doll with a monitor.
Right, yeah, like they do on the Juggalo show. I think that's fresh. I want to do that. Put a mannequin or a doll with a monitor on it.
That'd be cool.
Oh, gosh, I'm fucking
Yeah,
yawning.
odd occurrence.
Sorry, just tuned in. Yeah. What's the matter with your skin? What's the matter with your face? Your skin's hanging off your bones. You know it?
Yeah.
I love
Like
it.
that movie.
I was in a Men in Black themed fashion show performance in my high school. I dressed up like an alien. Yes. It probably wouldn't take me but a minute to go back there and find a picture of it if you kept the conversation going. All right.
Good luck with that.
It's gonna be so
Keep it
much
going.
better.
Keep it going.
Keep it going with what, bud?
Talk about something.
I've already talked about my life tonight, pretty much. What about you, bud? What have you been up to?
Nothing changes with me.
Yeah, I know. That's what you think. He thinks that our lives actually do things.
No.
You don't have to talk about your life.
When we
Talk
just sit
about
at home.
topical shit or something.
I ain't got no advice tonight, but at least none that I can think of.
Nice advice.
They always do this to me. Everyone puts me on the spot. Yeah. But I ain't got no advice tonight. I don't know what talking about advice. It's fucking crazy. I didn't even think about it today when I should have.
Advice about how you get to the gathering and your challenges.
How I'll never get to the
All I can
gathering.
find is pictures of my dead ex-girlfriend.
Well, we don't want that.
bitch had a fat ass.
Right?
Yes, sir.
HD does good for me, doesn't it?
I can't find the picture of the
Just
alien
shows how
easily, and I
fucking
heard you
fat
guys
my guy is.
really fucking struggling to keep the conversation going. Yeah, we're in HD, 720p at 60 frames a second, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, Tech Savvy, for the 10 meg upload. Huh?
It's good. 6010's good.
Well, obviously,
40-10.
you gotta ask anybody around here what their favorite whiskey is. It's always gonna be,
CC.
yeah, maybe.
CC or Seagram's? Seagram's is a close second.
Seagram's, I never could get into
I drank
Seagram's.
Seagram's years. I drank them both.
CC?
Yeah.
Is that the one that comes in the purple bag?
No, that's Crown
It's
Royal.
Crown, yeah, it's Crown.
Is Southern Comfort whiskey?
Yeah, but that's like a
Kind of,
sweet
it's
whiskey.
like
It's-
30%.
It is sweet, and I like it. I like sipping on.
Maybe too low alcohol content to consider whiskey.
I like Southern Comfort when I drink alcohol. I like to sip it on the rocks. I like to sip Captain Spice Rum on the rocks. I like
I
that.
don't mind Captain Spice Rum is pretty good.
Vodka, cranberry.
And that's the only way I'll drink eggnog is with spice rum.
Wisers or 40 Creek. Ugh, Wisers. That's a bad news
that's
bears
right.
situation.
I don't want to touch that.
You know how many
40
Wisers
Creek,
Christmas
dude,
flasks
no.
I have?
No,
So many
Buznick,
Wisers.
what's wrong with you?
You know, I haven't talked about her in a very, 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 very extremely long time on the show, but many years ago, even still, when I was hanging out with Katie.
I knew that was coming up.
Previous to doing the vlogs or anything.
Yeah.
Her and I were gonna get turned up one night, and she bought a fucking 60-pounder of fucking Sailor Jerry's, and I didn't have any like good cups because I'm stupid, so we're like drinking Sailor Jerry straight out of Tim Hortons coffee cups, and the alcohol is so fucking strong that's like eating the glue away at the cup, and it's like 5 minutes later, booze is leaking on the table.
Oh my god.
It was so
holy
bad.
shit.
So much was wasted. So then we got a little drunk because we did some like a couple shots real fast. Maybe we each did like 3 or 4 shots, probably less than that. But we were feeling it, and I'm like, "You want to take some shitty bicycles that I had because I wasn't driving and I was drinking? You want to take some shitty bicycles over to one of your friends'
Dude,
places and
that's
chill?"
Yeah.
So we do, and then I'm already slightly intoxicated, so I'm at this place and I'm talking with my fucking hands, and I'm like, blah, 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 and I fucking smacked that fucking bottle. It only had like 8 shots out of it, and I smacked it, and it just slow motion,
And that
fucking
friend of,
blew
that
up
friend
on the
of
fucking
Katie's,
ground.
That friend of Katie's has mentioned that story very many times.
I was drunk as fuck, man. I smacked the fuck out of that bottle accidentally.
Yeah.
At least 50
That's the nice
ounces
to have
of
when you
fucking
get
Sailor
drunk. What
Jerry's
can you do?
down.
That's some wicked shit too, eh?
And then I ended up at this place that I'd never been before. I just walked into that chick's backyard and fucking took a piss behind her shed. I'm like, I gotta go.
And you left.
Yeah, I think that's probably how it went down.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty
Juggalo.
accurate. Yeah, straight juggalo fucking
Juggalo
moves.
invaded that shit.
Whoop whoop. Hey, Zeger's Creepers, there's a name I haven't seen in the fucking chat for a while. Hey, Z in this motherfucker.
Keep an eye on that chili.
So, 43 minutes, but we went 6 minutes early, so basically we still got to fill another 20 minutes.
Yep, about that. Shouldn't be too bad.
What,
You got some controversial shit? You got some silence?
I got some silence. I definitely have, yeah, see, I can do this. But we're not going to do that,
The
though.
last time I drank with Katie, we went to Blake's and he was fucking sleeping, weak sauce.
That's right, weak sauce.
Sailor Jerry's plus Rock and Rye equals 93 octane BP Ultimate. Can I run the truck on it?
Probably.
That would be cool.
I can see it working.
Hey, I woke up today and it's kind of old news because like
Good thing.
I'm not over it because I'm very much into it, but my attitude is low because I'm sick. Okay, but in a very low level hypeness to it, I woke up today tagged in a couple of Insane Clown Posse posts
Oh,
because
right.
they shared some promotional words on their Gathering of the Juggalos website and their Insane Clown Posse, not the websites, excuse me, but their Facebook groups. The ICP Facebook group and the Gathering Facebook group, both of them shared the same post about the Fago launching contest that's coming up at this year's gathering of the Juggalos in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at Lost Lakes Amphitheater. And guess what, Iceman? They used my fucking face to fucking do that promo. So my face was shared fully on another
awesome.
ICP website today.
Sweet.
And I'm actually really
Fucking
super
awesome.
stoked about it,
Yeah.
but I can't get too fucking hype right now. My belly will bubble.
He just did a dab like 15 minutes ago and he almost threw up.
I did a dab and I almost died, Seekers Creepers. It was fucking bad news. I'm not doing any more dabs on the show today. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'll fucking die. Yeah, you know, I had a lot of fucking crazy gathering hype last year. 17 in, whoop whoop. Hey, Throshit says, wow, you're always on the videos though, homie. Like, that Cypher, you rule, not Slim. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, I was in the fucking Cypher. That was dope.
That was awesome.
I was in a couple other things, but not really anything worth mentioning. So, usually I'm super, mega, ultra, uber, dope, fucking hype for the gathering. This year, I'm very excited to go, but emotionally, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
Not like in a negative, I'm going. I'm gonna fucking party. But like, I didn't get up on the camper yet to do that shit. I haven't cleaned the camper out yet. It's 30 days before we leave, and like, usually I could just do everything in a weekend, because it's not a lot of shit to do, but like, I didn't even bother making a checklist this year. I got a couple copies of last year's checklist that I'm just going to try to revise. My hand is really numb right now. And what do you think of the lineup so far? Talking shit about it, it's like the fucking 2012 Internet Star fucking gathering of the Juggalos. You got Froggy Fresh, you got Lil Debbie going out there and doing some shows. You got Mad Child going back. He wasn't there for Gathering 17, but he was there for Gathering 16 in 2015. And he put it the fuck down. Mad Child put it the fuck down at the gathering, the last gathering that he performed at, and it was an amazing set. I'm looking forward to going and seeing him again. I don't think that I've seen Mad Child perform since I saw him at the gathering last, but that could be untrue. Did I go to a show?
London was after, or Windsor was after.
Mad Child did a show in London? I mean in Windsor? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that was after the gathering?
Yeah.
I don't remember you talking about that.
That I know what he's talking about. That Mad Child show at the Boom Boom Room. That was when I met Jesse and did the zombie hyena shit for a couple months.
Oh, okay.
That was then. That was that Mad Child show.
No, because that's the year before that.
4 a.m. Mad Child was sick. Was it 4 a.m.? Yeah, it was mad late. It certainly was super late. He did that fucking show, and then it was like we could have stood there.
Menace.
Would it make you happy to know that I am going? It would, but I don't believe that you are. So. Yeah, anyway, I was just saying about this Mad Child thing. He could have went out and did that entire set again from top to bottom, verbatim. Everybody would have lost their fucking mind. He killed it. And I'm looking very forward to seeing Mad Child perform at the gathering this year. Also, Green Jelly. Jeff, come sit down for Green Jelly, can you? You can't? Green Jelly put it the fuck down. You gotta talk louder, though.
That was the fucking shit. Green Jelly was the shit.
Hell yeah, it was the shit.
Best. It was the best 4 a.m. tent party in
Oh, sweet.
Ohio that night by far.
Yeah, no doubt. Zeker says to go check out his channel because he got a press pass for the gathering in 2015 where Mad was there. But here's the thing. Check out my gathering footage because Mad Child, he went out on the stage, did like one song, maybe, and then got off the stage, climbed up on the barrier in front of the crowd, and just started sweating and rapping on everybody.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker. It was crazy good. I got some really good fucking close-up shots. That Mad Child show again was the shit. And that Green Jello show was the shit. And they're gonna do another fucking show this year. I hope that they can keep up the hype, but man, like honestly, green jelly or jello or whatever,
Those
they
are
were an
once-
absolute highlight of the gathering
That
last
was a
year.
once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, I don't even think when he goes this year, you're right, that they'll be able to replicate what they did last year, because it was just so off the fucking chain. Lou Dog says, you need fried rice with that? And I'm just like, what kind of fried rice? Rob Losh, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Zooted. Ross hits me up. He's like, what does ZWH mean? I'm like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And it took me like a week and a half. Was here. Yeah.
Fuck, you just go with that shit.
I know, it doesn't stop, man. Hiding out on Snapchat. Ah, egg fried rice.
I'll take some egg fried rice.
What do I like? I like the
fucking
A1
spicy
special.
fried.
It's a bunch of fucking vegetables with shrimp, beef, and chicken in it. I like the spicy squid. I got spicy squid from a place downtown and it was so garbage.
Why is it? That sucks.
Crispy wontons.
Crispy wontons, that's alright. I love egg rolls though. I like a good egg roll.
rolls, yeah, it has
But
to
spring
be.
rolls though, they can pretty much suck my
Yeah,
fucking
I don't
dick.
Like those either. It has to be egg roll.
You like veggie crunchy.
Zooted, if you
Zooted,
miss
yeah,
us,
no,
why
you
don't you
finally
come around
fucking-
more
you
often? Like,
finally
we haven't
showed up
seen
while
you in a
we're
grip,
live.
son.
Always coming in at the end. And again, I mean, we're almost done. At least you came in quicker or sooner this time.
How far is the drive going to be to Oklahoma? A straight jump without stopping, which is impossible.
And no traffic.
15 and a half hours. So I'm going to round up to 20 hours. Actually, I'm going to round up to more than 20 hours because I had some plans to make some pit stops, but now those plans basically fell through.
All of them?
Yeah, so
Oh,
now I'm
yeah.
going to have to like make a stop at a Walmart 8 hours in and do the shit. Do a 10-hour one day and a 10-hour the next day or something. Rob wants to know how Grow Show's going. Well, one, it's going fucking pretty good. Two, you can find out more about it this Friday when I put out an all-new episode of Grow Show. I doubt we're going to put anything in the flower. I got a couple days left to film before I edit Grow Show, but I highly doubt that tonight or tomorrow or Friday I'll put the plants in the veg, from veg into flower. But we did some upgrades to the room again, and it's very, 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 very much getting close to the time that we have to put the plants from veg into the flower area, so that's dope. Nobody's gonna fucking come and rob me when my plants aren't flowering. So when I go to the gathering now, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Zeker says he's about 14. Brooklyn wants to know if I'm driving around. Rob says every single plant died. No, the plants are fucking
Yeah, they're-
rapidly growing. They're always excelling, like Danny K.
Have you noticed any more bug damage at all?
Oh yeah, lots of fucking leaf damage. We definitely got some bugs in there, but they're just topical bites, like white spots.
Yeah.
But no bugs that are like lingering, that are pests. I think no aphids, no spider mites. No webs under the leaves. Everything's looking pretty good, other than some eating of the plants by some bugs that I think I don't have to worry about too much. I'm confused with what you were saying, my bad. I don't remember what I was saying 10
I'm
seconds.
not sure what brought that up.
What?
What brought up? What made him think that every single plant died?
Oh, yeah, okay. So, Grow Show's going to be the shit, and then the next episode, not the one that comes this Friday, but the one that gets released in July, that one will be definitely plants are going into flower in the month of July, like there's no way around it.
186 is sick.
Wicked Clown says, I'm sick as fuck, like throwing
Sucks
up
for you,
any
bud.
second. This sucks. Well,
It does suck.
I'm also sick, friends, so let's get that fucking 5-minute music bed on now and end the show.
Oh, right.
I'm fucking...
You Yeah,
It was really a struggle for me to keep the show going today. I spent like
We almost
feels like
didn't do the show
15
today.
minutes talking about a goddamn vinyl steamroller.
Yeah.
Yes. Rob says you still got the camper. I will never get rid of the camper unless it's to sell it to immediately buy another better, bigger fucking materialistic possession like a better camper. I'll never not own a camper. And if I do, it'll be for a short period of time while I go through a transition to get another one. And that's it. I hope everyone feels better. Thanks, Brooklyn Menace, for giving everybody shout-outs for feeling like shit. Because I definitely feel like a sack of fucking shit. Iceman's probably going to get sick now.
Yeah, but I won't whine about it.
And then he'll just get me sick again. And then it'll be like a never-ending thing.
Yeah.
Like that Steve-O survival method. You know about that, right? I'll tell you
sure.
again. I'll
Yeah,
tell you again,
say
and
it
then we'll
again.
get the
Go
show
ahead.
ending.
I do know what he's talking about.
The Steve-O fucking survival method is basically this. Imagine we're both on a fucking desert island, okay, Iceman?
Alright.
And we're dying.
We're fucking almost dead.
We're almost dying. So this is what we gotta do. I'm gonna jerk off into your mouth, and then you swallow my load, okay?
Okay.
And, okay. And then the protein that
Not
you
okay,
get,
but-
the protein that you get and the energy that you gain from swallowing my load, it will give you enough energy. PS4 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes because of power save settings. Press any button. Down button.
I don't know where it is.
Here. Okay, so I'm gonna jerk off in your mouth, and then you swallow my awesomely huge load, and then that'll give you enough energy to jerk off into my mouth, and then I'll swallow your load, and then that'll give me enough energy to do it to you again, and then we'll just live forever.
So just a perpetual protein share.
Yeah, yep. We're just gonna keep protein in each other to
Yeah.
survive until we get rescued.
But
then-
I didn't say it in that sense.
You know how I know about it? Not only did the Steve-O thing, but it also actually happened to us in real life. Remember that? And then the fucking helicopter came to save us, and the Iceman's like, 5 more minutes. He couldn't even fucking barely talk, but he still wanted to suck my dick, so... I was like, yeah.
Look at that.
They just circled the island for 15 minutes. It was cool. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
Completely.
Papa says the only odd thing about this show is that both of you ain't high at all, but your audience is. Brooklyn Menace says we can all do that anyway, even if we're not sick. Now that's a trifecta of faggotry. Well, there's only 2 of us.
And that's not saying that I'm not high.
Let's get the music on
I
to end the
just
show.
smoke on the show.
Nope. God damn. Careful, bro. Just stop it. Unmute it. I can't see shit with these fucking darkness. Wow.
I'm surprised you're warm this whole time.
And then we play it. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Stop that. Turn this down a bit.
Turn it up a bit.
No, we're turning down. The show's over, bud. This is the part of the show where we put the mask on and then just talk for 5 more minutes. So how do we end the show? We hit the share button, broadcast settings, and then that's the stop. Sweet. So we're just gonna go for 5 more minutes while this plays. I'll turn it down a bit. It's probably loud. But yeah, did you hear us talking about the fucking jerk-off method? Yeah, well, what? It sounds awful if you like not dying. It doesn't sound that awful.
I don't think that'll be enough sustenance.
I just
No, I don't
need
think
enough
it's a
energy
vein.
to jerk off into your mouth.
No, I don't. More energy than that.
More energy than a load.
Yeah. You try it and tell me how it works out for you.
Okay. Oh, we don't get to see the chat.
No, we don't. Yeah, we haven't done that the whole night.
Iceman, we didn't say anything for almost 30 seconds. So, okay, we'll just do the fucking follow us
That was
bullshit.
only about 10 seconds, by the way.
Just hit the fucking subscription button if you're a new subscriber. Or if you're a new viewer on YouTube, do the thing where you get notified of how we go live. If you're watching from a PlayStation 4, you can add me as a friend on PSN, and I'll accept that fucking friend request. And if you see me go online, I'm probably about to go live. Generally, is the fact.
I got the notification tonight.
That we were going live?
We were going live, yeah.
That's cool, man. So, check out all the homies. Brooklyn Menace, he made this music that you might be able to hear.
Right.
DC Fago guy, his videos are getting more popular.
Yeah.
He's accruing more fucking views than my videos.
DC Fago guy has been my go-to for a while. I'm not gonna really
Yeah.
You don't watch other Juggalo videos?
No.
Like fuck Chuck Reeves,
Just
fuck
Fagos.
CPN.
No, whenever I needed to check some shit, it's just Fago guy.
If you need a fucking Juggalo information hookup, you fucking click on DC Fago guy, nobody else. Because nobody else is delivering the facts the way that DC Fago guy gives them to you, right? He's got his 2 cents,
No
and he
skew.
puts them in.
He's got no skew.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a dramatic skew, if anything, but he's a super Juggalo, and he absolutely loves Psychopathic Records. And it's not, he doesn't have a skewed thing. If he doesn't like something, he talks about it. Like, he liked, but didn't very much like, Legs Diamond and the Purple Gang.
No?
He did a fucking review for it, and he didn't like it very much. He liked a couple songs on it, and we had difference of opinion because he said that there were a couple songs on it that he didn't enjoy so much, and that
I've had the same conversation with you many times about that.
about Legs Diamond, you don't like it either.
You like it too much.
I like it too much. No, man, Legs Diamond is the shit, bro.
think it's really
Listen,
awesome.
if you're a Juggalo, you like it?
I do, I like
I've
that.
had to listen to that album so many times.
It's a good
So
album.
many times.
It's a good album. If you have not heard Legs Diamond and the Purple Gang, make sure that you try to get the opportunity to listen to that album because I very much like it.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
really
first,
good. I
the first
really
couple
enjoy it.
songs I don't like, and then the whole middle of the album is basically the shit. And then there's a couple songs at the end that I don't like very much, and then the end of the album is pretty good. Paradise Parade, Top of the World, Feared and Respected, Made Man, I'm Not Happy, Fresh featuring Cold 187'em, Tommy Gun, Mary Jane. The whole album is fucking solid, man. It just, if it's your genre of music, then you're into it. If it's not, then it's not. Sorry that I didn't get the chat working to hear people talking for the last 5 minutes here while we were doing this.
Yeah,
But we
get
got
to
a
see
little
the
less
chat,
than
so-
a minute left here before we stop broadcasting. So, Iceman, thank you for being on the show. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes,
We don't have
for
to
sure.
touch. They can't see us.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sick.
know. Yeah, that too.
And, Jeff, it'll be months before you ever step foot in front of the camera again, but thanks for being on the show. Spare Tire, thank you for being on the show.
That's the most engaging guest we've had forever.
Do the stuff where you get notified about when we go live, okay? And then we'll see you all next Wednesday around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right around that time.
Dope. We'll talk to you next week. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.